Believe it or not, the key to solving global crises isn't found in government policy. It's found in our kindergarten classrooms. If that sounds shocking, stick with me. I wanted to take a few minutes to share the origins of origins so you can understand more clearly what we are and why we are. Throughout history, numerous civilizations have risen to the pinnacle of power only to vanish entirely. Fast forward to the present, and scientists from all over the world are warning that we are facing the real possibility of a global societal collapse as early as 2050. That's less than 30 years from now. Think about that for a minute. Will you be alive in 30 years? How old will you be? How old will your children be? Will they have kids? The interconnectivity of today's world means that a crisis anywhere has cascading effects, touching every corner of the planet, wreaking havoc on our global economy. However, unlike past civilizations, we have the benefit of hindsight, technological advancements, and global communication in our battle against the future of a rapidly changing planet. But these aren't future changes, they're happening right now. Increasing severe natural disasters, colonial land mismanagement, resource extraction, dysfunctional politics, global health epidemics, economic instability, and people globally are more sick and stressed than ever before. But these grim statistics don't have to be our future. Today, I'm excited to share with you a new paradigm of education and a revolutionary approach to teaching that holds the potential to transform not just our classrooms, but the world we leave behind for future generations. I grew up on the reservation in Montana, immersed in indigenous culture and wisdom. This childhood, embedded in the pulse of nature, left a profound imprint on me and has molded my worldview and personal cosmology. Indigenous teachings from every continent have long revered the earth, treating it not as a resource, but as a living entity that we are all intrinsically connected to. There's an understanding that all of nature is interconnected and that we as humans have a duty to maintain that balance, understanding that our actions reverberate through the ecosystem. This way of living, this sense of interconnectedness, imbues a profound respect and a deep reverence for nature, because when you grow up understanding that you are part of a greater whole, that every plant and every creature has a role in the tapestry of life, you will inherently live more sustainably and more in balance. I knew I wanted to utilize the wisdom from our past to create the education for our future, so I did. I took my teaching expertise and my knowledge of sustainability, and Origins Education was born in 2011. I developed a nature-based eco-literacy and mindfulness-infused curriculum that grew Origins to 4 award-winning brick-and-mortar locations, serving hundreds of families. I then took what we've been teaching at our locations and with my incredible team, developed a new paradigm curriculum for the K-12 space and shared it with the world by launching Origins Curriculum internationally in 2022, revolutionizing the way we teach kids about humans' role in the ecosystem. Childhood is where we develop our lifelong habits and our understandings of how the world works, so it's crucial for kids to learn and understand that we have to take care of the place that takes care of us, because these kids will grow into the adults that are running our world. We know childhood education is crucial, and tragically, the public school system is failing. It's failing our kids, our country, and our world because status quo education from pre-K through college has been geared towards only this cog in the wheel, employment-focused skill sets. Through public education, we have lost our connection to nature. We've been taught to comply and memorize and regurgitate capitalist narratives about life on Earth for the purpose of churning out workers to benefit corporations. It's a one-size-fits-all system that doesn't accommodate neurodiversity or free thinking. Kids are taught their limits, not their limitlessness. And because of this, humanity is now facing massive social, economic, and environmental crises. This lost connection with nature impacts our mental health, spiritual, and physical well-being. Research shows unequivocally that rekindling our bond to the natural world is critical for our health, for the society we live in, and especially for the planet that we all call home. And this is where Origins Curriculum comes in. Origins provides a comprehensive and holistic curriculum for classroom educators, alternative schools, micro schools, preschools, charter schools, and homeschool families. We have materials for supplemental, for people who want a hybrid, or you can dive straight in. At Origins, we have introduced a completely new model of teaching. Rather than sitting for subject after subject all day long memorizing, we have created an emergent living learning system. Through our multidisciplinary approach, we take students on a virtual journey around the world, deep diving into each global biome. They learn that the Earth is a living body of interconnected patterns, and that understanding nature helps us understand ourselves. They learn about the people, the plants, the animals, environmental concerns, economics, water cycles, weather patterns, food systems, soil types, and how the regions are connected to the greater global web. The topics are explored through the lenses of reading, writing, culture and society, mathematics, science, fine arts, movement and outdoor exploration, nutrition, biomimicry, and more, all while weaving in eco-literacy and mindfulness. Through this exploration, we instill in our students a connection to and an understanding of our place in a global ecosystem, and we grow their critical thinking skills towards solving real-world problems. They gain mindful emotional recognition and regulation skills while growing confidence in their identity, meaning, and in their purpose, in addition to obtaining and solidifying the full range of academic skill sets. In its first year of public launch, Origins was awarded the International Greening Education Solutions Award, presented during UN Climate Week at Cornell University. We've been named one of the best curriculums by top homeschooling websites, and schools and families from around the world are testifying to the Origins effect that is happening in their students. The Origins effect is a showcase of how the curriculum creates positive immediate effects in kids that then evolves and grows into the long-term habits that they as adults will implement, rippling out into the world around them. As one of the newest species on the planet, we're in the privileged position of having abundant examples to guide us. The vast tapestry of plants, animals, and microbes that share our planet have amassed billions of years of evolutionary wisdom. We just have to listen. Right now, parents and educators both have an opportunity to transform the systems of education and a profound duty to put ourselves at the service of the collective at this existential moment in time. Because the path we choose in education today determines the world we all live in tomorrow. These times are calling for all of us to come back into balance with nature. We can invest billions into AI and tech and launch missions to Mars, but the best chance of ensuring humanity thrives in the future is for humans to live in harmony with nature again, right now. So please join us and help us change the world, one child at a time.